The amazing business of Seacret Direct. Excited to have you on tonight. We've got a number of guests on here, and always love having guests that are open-minded and willing to kind of jump on and have an opportunity to just hear a little bit about what we're doing in the industry. My background, I've been in network marketing for 35 years. Got involved about 22 months ago with the Seacret company. Built a large Amway business for 25 years and then stepped away and did ministry and other things that I had passion for, and was introduced to the owner of Seacret in September of 2012. After coming over to Arizona and spending a few hours with Isaac, the owner, I just realized that this was the place for me, that this is a billion-dollar company that's decided to change their entire formula and go into the market that I'm passionate about and totally love, and that's the relational marketing profession. So tonight we get an opportunity to hear from Kevin Bright, brand new platinum. He and Tara just went platinum in the business. They're quickly becoming some of the top leaders in this company and charging towards the top spots in the company. Doesn't surprise me. You get a chance to be around Kevin and Tara. You see the kind of givers they are. You see the kind of people they are as far as leaders go. And one of the things I love about Kevin, and we get a chance to travel sometimes around the country together, and I always go in and do the rah-rah, and Kevin gives them all the facts and all the details, because that's how his mind works. He's a close friend and someone that I love dearly. Has 3 beautiful sons, and he's also got a beautiful little girl on the way. And I'm really excited because they're going to be making their home here in Arizona for this winter, which I'm real excited about, to get them out of that snow and out here where the sun shines all year round. So I'd like to introduce Kevin to you now. He's going to go through our opportunity. I just ask you to have an open mind tonight. We're not here to wow you. We're just here to give you the facts about what we're doing in the industry and the kind of power that this company is having throughout not only the U.S., but literally around the world. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mr. Kevin Bright. Kevin.
Thank you. We're looking forward. The weather's not so bad here in Wisconsin in the summertime, but we're looking forward to being in Arizona come winter time. But I'm just going to take a few minutes here and go over what this Seacret phenomenon is. You see it all over Facebook, all over social media. What is going on with this business? I had an insurance business for a number of years, and that took care of us just fine. But it was very much a situation where, and maybe some can relate in your jobs or whatever career path you have now, that it was very much an exchange of time for money. It took care of us financially, but it was because we put in an awful lot of time. We were self-employed. Self-employed tends to mean you're putting in more than your 40, 50 hours, and if we wanted to make more money, we had to put in more time. So as we were building a family, I had to walk away from my family to go generate an income, and so I was looking for something different, and I didn't know anything about this industry, this profession, but fortunate enough to cross paths with a Craig Holliday, and he taught this business to me, and wow, my mind has been blown ever since. But wanted to share with you some details about Seacret and what is going on here, and Seacret, just starting out, Seacret's a skincare. It's a world recognized skincare product based on minerals, salt, mud from the Dead Sea, hence the unique spelling SEACRET. And they started out their distribution actually in kiosks, in shopping malls and things like that. Now, kind of pick your word when describing kiosks. Adversarial environment is a polite way of saying. Hostile environment is it can be an accurate statement. But in that environment where nobody goes to the shopping malls to visit the kiosks, you go there in spite of them. This business grew to over $1 billion in retail sales, and that says something. You can't accidentally build a successful business in a location in the mall that nobody wants to visit. So that says something about the business, the products, and what is unique about the products. Well, like I said, they're based upon minerals, ingredients from the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea it's one of the important things that when we looked at the business was important to us, is that this is not some laboratory produced experiment. The next we're trying to create something, but oh, by the way, found out that this product removes wrinkles or so. It wasn't accidental. This body of water has been around forever. Want to read about the Dead Sea? Go read the Bible. And it truly is a body of water that has fascinated scientists for years, a very natural, healing, recovering aspect to it. In fact, excuse me, something that kind of hit home with me in my insurance background is European insurance companies. When people have skin ailments, acne, psoriasis, those types of things, and internal rheumatic issues, joint discomfort, things like that, they'll actually pay for your travel expenses. This still today blows my mind. They'll pay for your travel expenses to fly you to the Dead Sea to bathe in the waters, use the mud from its shores, in lieu of paying for prescription medication. I mean, that's how powerful this body of water is. And these, the story, the uniqueness of this story is not that the Dead Sea exists. Like I said, it's existed since the beginning of time. The uniqueness and the phenomenon of what's going on here is that Seacret, the first and the biggest Dead Sea ingredient skincare company, has made these products and these characteristics accessible on a consumer level globally. There's the big story. Everybody now has access to these products, and obviously skincare is a household staple product. Everybody uses skincare. So there's body products, there's facial products. You can see there's certainly men's products. Shaving lotion and things like that. This is not for the men that are sitting out there taking a look at this opportunity. This is not makeup. This is skincare. It's one of the strong. It's why it's such a strong business to be a part of. Is that everybody uses skincare. Some people use a lot more shampoo than I use, but everybody uses skincare. And when you're talking a business, put on your business hat for a second. When you're talking a business and the desire to build an income and a residual income, a walk-away income, well, skincare is one of the most highly consumable, repetitive consumable products. You purchase it today, you purchase it next week, you purchase it next month. That's a good business to be in. The age-defying products, I don't think it's any real secret that the largest segment of our population here in America is the baby boomers. There's 10,000 baby boomers turning 65 every single day, and that's going to happen for the next 18 years. Their biggest desire right now is to look and feel young. And so the age-defying product, the age-defying industry is a huge industry. You literally, if you want to be successful in business, you literally can go back in time and follow the trends of what industries exploded if you simply follow the age brackets of the baby boomers. I think it's from 46 to 65, I believe, is kind of recognized as the baby boomers. And when they were being born, Pampers, Huggies, those businesses exploded. They became teenagers, and the fast food joints, those businesses exploded. They be a little older, and the big three auto dealerships, they were buying vehicles. Those businesses exploded. Then realty companies, they were buying houses. Then remodeling companies. You literally can follow the trend. I think Mark Twain said it best. If you want to be successful in business, find out where everybody's going and get there first. And obviously the age-defying products, just simply following the desire and the trend of the baby boomer population, it's a good business to be in. Now, another very unique thing in this world, people might be sitting back right now saying, "Well, it's skincare." There's 1,000 skincares that might be exaggerating. I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot of skincare products and companies out there. Yeah, that's right, no doubt about it. What there's not a lot of is, number one, clean label skincare companies. And there's not a lot of highly demonstratable instant result skincare products or companies out there. And that's one of the things that separates Seacret from anybody else in the industry. And you'll see, 20 minutes. This literally, and we live in a microwave society. We want results now. You survive in a kiosk, going back to where they started, you survive in a kiosk business, you have to have a product that works, and it works right now. You can't sell future results in a kiosk environment. You can't take this pill, drink this shake, take whatever this case, come back 30, 60, 90 days from now, and we'll see if there's a difference. You don't survive. Here, this is a little bit longer, but I included this picture in here just because it's so dramatic. This is a full anti-aging regimen, but 2 months worth. I mean, she took off. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Looks, 20 years worth of wrinkles and results. Recover, proprietary product. We call it Botox in a box. and the results are amazing. 15-minute results. This is one of the things you just don't find these kind of products out there in the skincare world. 15 minutes. 15-minute results, and if you haven't yet, certainly, ask the person that invited you on the call to take a look at some products. That's easy to do. $15, crazy. And then the story. Okay, so Seacret is successful in the kiosk business. They're building a successful business, and the passion of the family, the owners of the company, their passion is to create a true community of wealth opportunity. And even though the numbers said Seacret is a thriving, highly successful business, it wasn't creating a true community or opportunity for the masses. Kiosk owners were making some serious money. You have your minimum wage employees sitting there all day long, not benefiting or joining in the explosion of the business. So they made what some would call dramatic shift. They didn't add distribution. They shifted out of the kiosk business into relationship marketing. What is relationship marketing? That might be a fancy term for some people. Relationship marketing, in very simple terms, is just looking at the two words. It's relationships. It's me sharing with you. It's you trusting in me. Number one, it allows a huge cost savings to be passed on to the end consumer because you're taking out multiple levels of distributorship. We're now able to go direct from factory to customer, and literally the cost of the products were slashed in half, and so win-win situation obviously for the customer. And then what it allowed Seacret to do is now take some of that cost savings and allow people to build their own business, become their own business owner. What a concept! And so they transitioned into the relationship marketing opportunity that we are all sitting here today a part of. And relationship marketing, like I said, it's nothing small. $166 billion industry. Warren Buffett, Richard Branson, Donald Trump. The who's who of not just millionaires but billionaires support relationship marketing. Warren Buffett actually owns, I think it's 3 different relationship marketing companies. I could be wrong on that, but he's a super proponent of relationship marketing businesses, and then obviously, what does this business now allow is, okay, now anybody can look to join in this opportunity and start to build for themselves wealth. And I'm going to go over, don't get me wrong, I'm going to go over today the income aspect of wealth. True wealth goes way, way beyond dollars and cents. True wealth is way deeper of a word and of a way of living than just income. But in the protection of time, I'm going to go over, okay, what does the income opportunity look like with Seacret? And to jump right in, obviously, when you're talking product, share product. Let people check it out. Sample product, demo product, and you're going to obtain customers. Naturally, it's skincare. People use skincare. They're going to come demo this, compare it to what they're using now. Hey, I like it. That's been proven globally as over 40 countries worth of Seacret presence, and so you obtain customers, retail customers, and some will become preferred customers. The difference there being that a preferred customer is someone who orders on a very regular basis, it's like a loyalty program, really, and they get a cost savings for ordering on a regular basis. Agents get commissions on that, and it's a huge aspect to building residual. When I say residual income, what I'm talking about is that income where you walk away for a week or a month, you come back, and there's still a paycheck in the mailbox waiting for you. Your income continues to operate regardless of what you are out doing, and so. Customers, fantastic way to build that residual income base, and they also just a couple months ago released a global customer revenue sharing pool that if you have at least 10 customers, you get to participate in. Now, I got to be honest with you, I never I never woke up one day, or never had the opportunity in my insurance business to be a part of a global revenue sharing opportunity. Like that's still kind of, those words still kind of blow my mind. But the fact is that Seacret in 40 some countries set aside a couple percent of the global sales numbers on a monthly basis, and everybody who has 10 or more active customers shares in that piece of the pie. I mean, what an opportunity. That's still kind of blows my mind. That's brand new. Like I said, it's only a couple months worth. But and then we get into team commissions. And now let me talk about the power of relationship marketing. You know, when the way that you control and own both your calendar and your finances is when you have an income source that's not solely based on your activity. You know, ask yourself this question, you know, how many people are contributing to your income? And I'll go back to my situation in the insurance business. It was one. If I wanted to make more money, I had to put in more hours. Some people as employees, they don't even have that option. You know, they don't even have the option of working more hours to make more money. You know, but how many people contribute to your income? In this business, what you can do is now go and share the opportunity. We've already talked about go share the products. Let people check out the products. Now, simply share the opportunity. Invite people to this webinar. This is a great way to share the opportunity. Say, hey, check this out. Come and listen to these guys. Something might be for you, might not be for you, but you know, educate yourself and check it out. Now, as you start to build a team, your income, you now reap some of the benefits of other people's efforts. Let me simplify. Think about it this way. You know, who makes more money, a realtor that sells one house at a time, or a broker that makes money from 25 realtors out there selling one house at a time? The broker, he has more people attached or generating his income. It's not solely based on his efforts. Okay, so think along those lines. This opportunity allows for the same thing. You go out, you share with other people, and in the process you start to build a team, and this just gives some examples of some of the income that is the potential. And I know some people are sitting there right now, and that income is just hard to comprehend. $25,000 per week. Frankly, I don't want you to, you know, be blown away and think that, oh, this is get rich quick. They're throwing big numbers at me. No, this is legitimate business. This income stream, it does cap out at $25,000 per week. But what I want you to focus on is the opportunity to share with other people and start to build, basically buy your time, buy your freedom back. Another income stream is leadership match. I'll be honest with you, this is my favorite one in the whole opportunity, because you know there's a saying that we've all heard. You know, helping other people get to where they want to go, and you in turn will get to where you want to go. It's not just a way of life, or it's not just a way of business. It is a way of life. And here in this business, you are financially rewarded for doing exactly that. Share this opportunity with people. Mentor them, or if you're brand new, you don't know what to do, that type of thing, you have a mentor to turn them over to. Help other people. Support them. Help other people get to where they want to go, and you in turn get to where you want to go. And Seacret compensates you for doing exactly that. You actually are compensated for you get a bronze level agent or higher. You help somebody else achieve a bronze level in the business. You're going to get a weekly leadership match off of whatever income they generate. You're getting a match off it. Bottom line, help somebody else go make money. You're going to make money in return. How do you get started in this business? Obviously, we've talked about there's two different ways. Become a customer. Retail means I'm going to try something. One-time purchase. Preferred customer are people. Literally, there's people that have regimens. They know exactly what they're getting every single month. They have it set up ahead of time. It's a drop ship. None of us have closet fulls of product. We don't deliver them to the customers. Or you can become a secret agent. Now, let's be honest, who doesn't want to become a secret agent? But how do I get started in this business? Again, it depends. What do you want to get out of this business? here's 3 ways to get started. What is my initial investment? Well, the basic, $150, is a great personal use package. You're very limited to what you can demo for other people, so that is a great package to get started. I want to be an agent, personal use package. The $550, that's a much better starting point if I want to start building a business. I have most of the highly demonstratable products, and I'm able to share them. I'm able to demo them. Obviously, I'm able to be a product of the product and use them on myself, but I have tools in my toolbox, so to speak. The $1,450, this is for serious people. This is for people that, I'm sick and tired of not having enough money. I'm sick and tired of having to ship my kids off to daycare every day just so I can make ends meet. I'm looking to build a business so that I control my time and my finances, and I am a full-time parent. Now, I'm saying that's the decision I made 1.5 years ago, and today I am a full-time parent. Neither my wife and I walked away from my insurance business, and I invested in the $1,450 package. It gave me all the tools needed to be successful, including, if you notice in the front, there's those packages that have green lids on them. That is your anti-aging products. Okay, that is the big marketplace. We talked about the baby boomers. So that $1,450 gets you started and gets you started right. Now, an important thing, those are investments. Those are legitimate investments. Those are dollars and cents. I get it. One of our first goals is we want to put cash in pocket as fast as possible. We know, with any business, we know long-term success there's a direct correlation between short-term success and long-term duration in the business. We want to put cash in pocket. You know what? First 28 days, there's actually a few incentives. Go out, share the business with other people. Use your enthusiasm. Go share the business with other people. You bring in 2 other people to join you in the business at the $550 or higher. There's an initial bonus right away. And as soon as you do that, you come in at the $550 or higher, share it with 2 people, $550 or higher. In the first month, you now are superstar status. And now, from that point forward, every person you share the business with, you're getting a double fast start bonus. Now look at that. The premium, that's a $550 package. Every time you enroll somebody, it's $100. The $1,450, $300. Okay, so you can put money in your pocket as fast as possible. You start this business today, put money in your pocket tomorrow, and that's important. That's very important to us for quick success. Like I said, equals long-term duration in the business. Again, it seems like it never ends. There's actually within 5 income categories, there's actually 9 income streams. I know, overwhelming. I get it. But here's a couple more. As you rank advance, you're getting a one-time rank advance bonus and rank advance, simple terms, means you're sharing with people and you're building your teams. And so I share with this person, they share with another person. It's not all subject to just my efforts, but you're building teams. So as the larger your team gets, you then rank advance to the next category. And you get a one-time bonus there at the bottom. In fact, look all the way to the right side. Just probably a month ago, we actually had our first agent. Now, Seacret, keep in mind, Seacret's only 3 years old. A first agent actually got Crown Royale and got $1 million bonus. Now, that really blows your mind. I get that, but the bonuses up on top, those are actually monthly bonuses. Just by being that rank of an agent or having that size of a team, I don't care. You go lay on the beach for a month and don't do anything. That paycheck, that number up on top of those circles is still going to come into you. So, training and support. All that being said, my passion and the passion with everybody within this group. All that income potential being said, the secret to the success in this business is the team, the mentorship. Everybody's sitting back right now thinking, can I do this and are you going to help? And the answer is absolutely. Obviously, the compensation plan is set up perfectly that your incentive, you're receiving a financial incentive to help other people become successful, but it's still, regardless, it's the right way to build a business. A lot of times I say, tour guide versus travel agent. This is, in a travel agent type of profession or business, they sit back behind a desk, they tell you, go here, go do this, go do that. Maybe they give you some materials, read this, listen to this CD, and go build a business. utterly ridiculous. You would never survive that way in a normal job by somebody saying, hey, go figure it out. But we know there's a lot of experiences out there, a lot of businesses out there that's how they deal with things. The right way to build business is what I describe as a tour guide mentality. That, you know what, where do you want to go? How fast do you want to get there? Let's grasp arms, hold hands. Let's go. Let's run. We're going to go there together. And when I mean where is that, where's your destination, maybe it is a geographic destination. You want to move, you want to live somewhere else, but what I'm talking about is freedom. Freedom of time, freedom of finances, owning your calendar, being able to go on every single field trip for your kids. Never missing a ball game and things like that. My wife was a nurse, got called in crazy hours. Had to ask off for holidays, things like that. We never wanted to cross that bridge once we started having kids that, somebody was going to be gone for a holiday. That's what I'm talking about, destination. And yes, we're very much a tour guide mentality. We want to take you there and go with you. And so, register, secure your position, select your starter set, party, set up a blueprint launch. Basically at the end of this, what the point that I would like to make is that what you're sitting there right now and probably thinking that I've never done this, I don't know what to do, and that's good, that's okay, because we have a system. It's very much a system dependent business. So regardless of your experience or your knowledge, it's a system dependent system. So what we want you to bring to the table is a why. What is it in life? Where do you want to be 3 years from now, 5 years from now? Where do you want to be and how fast do you want to get there? You bring the why, we'll help you with the how. We've got that figured out. The system is there. And I'll tell you real quickly before I finish up here is that, I wasn't so sure on this in the beginning because, Kevin Bright, I live in, small community, New Glarus, Wisconsin, 2,000 people. My, graduating high school class had 42 people in it. And so I sat back thinking, but I don't know anybody. Well, let me tell you, once you get into the business, my eyes were really open to how to build a business within what I thought was constraints of, a small network and never having experience in this business, things like that. So that being said, I hope there was some information that was enlightening to you guys. Get back to the person that invited you on this call, and hopefully we can talk to you further. Get people on a three-way call. Craig, I know, opens his lines to a three-way call to become educated. That's the important thing. Become educated on this opportunity and see if it's a fit for you or not. So thanks for getting on the call. Give me 15 seconds. I'm actually going to switch things over here and rock and roll with Craig.